Well, here's another fine mess you've gotten us into. Today we're talking the classic comedy team Laurel and Hardy and a brand new release. You're going to want to stay tuned for this. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Greetings, Classic Cinema and TV fans. Jason here with you once again on another Classic Cinema Plus. And today we are talking about the classic comedy team Laurel and Hardy. Now, for classic comedy teams, there are several that really stand out to me. The Three Stooges, Abbott and Costello, Martin and Lewis, and of course Laurel and Hardy. Those are like my Mount Rushmore, if you will, of comedy teams. I love, but Laurel and Hardy are so spectacular. And we're talking about a brand new release that is really, really cool. We're talking about just arrived today. So we haven't even looked at this. Is just talking about it a little bit. But this is the Laurel and Hardy, the Definitive Restorations Volume 2 on Blu-ray. This is epic. Okay, so first off, let's talk Volume 1. Okay, this is just a recap a little bit. Volume 1 was a 4-disc set, and it featured so many of the classic Laurel and Hardy comedy shorts. We won't go into that. We have a full written review at Classic Cinema Plus. You can check out that link below. But tons of amazing things of the shorts are found on this 4-disc set here. Now, the interesting thing about these is these are restored from Volume 1 in 2K and 4K. Okay, so this was Volume 1, 4-disc set. This is Volume 2. Okay, and now this one is a 2-disc set, and these are restored in 4K. All of them are restored in 4K. Not as many of the shorts are found in this as it is in Volume 1, but there is a lot of really cool bonus features that we're going to talk about. So there's 8 shorts included in Volume 2. There's Men of War, Perfect Day, Blodo, Another Fine Mess, Dirty Work, Going Bye-Bye, Them Thar Hills, or Them Thar Hills, if you will, and Tit for Tat. Okay, these are the comedy shorts that are have been restored in 4K and are released in this 2-disc Blu-ray set. Okay, now, interestingly enough, is the special features. There's tons of special features. We won't go through, try to highlight them, but anyway, there's previously lost silent versions of Brat and Blodo included here. There's a 1937 reissue version of Perfect Day, alternate versions of Blodo and Another Fine Mess with voice and effects tracks only, which is really interesting. There's Galaxy of Stars, 1936 MGM promotional film. There is There Goes My Heart, a 1938 original Hal Roach studio trailer and outtakes thing. There's Ship's Reporter, a 1952 little featurette featuring both Laurel and Hardy. And there's a Hal Roach backlogged interview from 1960, which is really cool. And then the one that really stands out to me is this one. This Is Your Life, Laurel and Hardy. The kinescope, the 35mm kinescope negative, restored and included in this. That is really awesome. Okay, so if you've never seen This Is Your Life, This Is Your Life is really kind of an interesting show where they would bring in stars and they would bring in people from these people's lives, these stars' lives, and they would it was kind of like a reunion type show, and it was really, really cool. So I think that is so awesome that they restored that and have put that on this collection. That is really, really cool. Now, in addition, okay, first off, we'll just show you the discs, okay? Those are the discs for this set. But the really cool, interesting thing is something that is missing from the Volume 1 set, okay, is something that is found here, and it is a pretty impressive little booklet that is filled with awesome stuff. You get all kinds of stuff about all the films that are included in this collection, including some of like the posters that are put on there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, there's just like still shots and all kinds of different things are put in this little booklet, talking about the films there. Yeah, and then they talk, of course, about the preservation and restoration. This is by Jeff Joseph. He wrote up a little thing about that. There's just tons of stuff here. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to jumping into this. Pretty awesome. As a fan of Laurel and Hardy, to me, this is awesome. Okay, to be able to see these classic films of Laurel and Hardy get restored. This is not just something that is nice to see. It really is something that needs to be, because it preserves these films for a new generation. There are many kids probably in this generation that have never even seen Laurel and Hardy and even know who they are. And that's a shame, because their comedy is timeless. There's no... You could sit down a child to Laurel and Hardy and see them, doing their slapstick comedy, and a child would get it and would laugh at this, because it's not about highbrow comedy. It's just funny. And funny is funny no matter what. No matter if it's from 1930s or if it's from 2005. Funny is funny. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. All right. So, anyway, we just want to shine a light on this new collection of Laurel and Hardy. The definitive collection, the definitive restorations, if you will. And if you've never got Volume 1, definitely pick up Volume 1 and then go out and pick up Volume 2, and then you'll have both of them, and you got tons of great, newly restored, awesome looking Laurel and Hardy films for your collection. I cannot recommend these enough, because they are so cool. We're going to have a full written review of the Laurel and Hardy Definitive Restorations Collection Volume 2 to go along with Volume 1 that's already up at Classic Cinema Plus Studios. So be sure to go there, check it out. And until we're with you next time, this is Jason reminding you, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It helps out so much to know that you appreciate what we do here. We're trying to build up that this channel, so if you will subscribe, it does help out a lot, and share it with somebody who is a physical media fan. And until we're with you next time, this is Jason reminding you that if you want to see a great film or TV series, check out a classic, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.